Natasha's off, Joseph's standing by. Today, not summer-like, but summer's on the way.
It's very close. We'll have more sunshine, warmer temperatures. You're right. Not today, though. A little cloudy and cool, but even with all the clouds out there, temperatures still broke into the 70s. I want to show you our July cloud average. This is by days. And we usually have about 13 days in the month of July where it is just clear. Partly cloudy, about 9 days. Then 10 days where we actually have clouds out there. Today's one of them. Yesterday was very similar. And then we had a few days earlier in the month, which was pretty cloudy. Over the next 24 hours, we may take a dip for a little bit as clouds start to break apart heading into the evening hours, but then they'll fill right back on in until we get to probably tomorrow afternoon. You can kind of see those broken clouds out there right now. A few darker ones, a little slice of blue. Temperatures at 73 degrees right now in Portland. The wind, it's pretty gentle. It's currently running out of the east, anywhere from about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Some 70s as we head into the evening. We may even bump up another degree or so, but we'll probably call it right around 74, 75 degrees. Radar showing some shower activity over the coast range, the higher terrain there over the hills, moving from Oregon up into areas of Washington. We'll have to keep an eye on areas of Longview here shortly. And then maybe a couple spotty showers for the high terrain over the Cascades. But notice not a lot here in the Willamette Valley for the exception of this cell right here that's pressing in. So we may get a few of those there trying to spill on over into the Willamette Valley this evening and into tonight. All because of this area of low pressure and this trough right here that's developing and staying perched pretty much over the Pacific Northwest. Eventually, we're going to kind of wedge it to the north of us, allowing for a ridge to develop, and that usually leads to some warmer weather. Rain totals today pushing about 0.2 of an inch coming out of Portland. Most of that rain was through the overnight hours into the early morning. We had some higher totals coming out of Troutdale there, and fewer lower rain totals, I should say, down to the south, now towards the Oregon coast, because that rain last night was moving from the south to the north, and all the heavier totals were closer to us. That was a little bit after midnight. All right, the weather headlines showing some clouds there in the distance coming out of the coin tower. Next couple of days, we keep it pretty cloudy until probably about Friday. So at least one more day and maybe another round of some showers. The weekend's looking just perfect. I mean, honestly, if you have anything planned for the weekend that's going to take you outdoors, it's going to be right around average, and we won't have much rain to worry about. Beyond that, though, it sure seems like things start to cook a little bit. Temperatures warming up to probably the lower 90s as we start off next week. Something to plan for now, right? Okay, so for tomorrow, maybe a couple isolated showers in the morning hours, very, very light or brief if we do see anything. And then we see the high pressure starting to develop. We may get the clouds, but we will stay away from the rain as we head into about Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Futurecast through the overnight hours shows those clouds rebuilding once again. There's early tomorrow morning. I mentioned maybe a few drops out there, likely just the coast. Not anticipating much here in the Willamette Valley to kick off your day for tomorrow. By the afternoon, we start to see this gap in the clouds. We'll open up just a little bit, and then from that point on, we see more sunshine and some clearer conditions really as we wrap up the week and head into the weekend. Maybe a few more clouds Friday morning, but that's about it. And then by the time we get to Friday afternoon, notice we have some clouds above us, some rain out towards the ocean, but we won't see any of that infiltrate areas of the Pacific Northwest. I mentioned we have that trough. That's a dip in the jet stream right here. You can see that yellow and green kind of representing that. It keeps us cooler and a little cloudy, and of course, maybe some showers too. We're going to get that out of here. We're going to say goodbye to that. We'll bring in this ridge. That's going to bring in those warmer temperatures by the time we head into, again, early next week. You can see it right here on the 7-day forecast. 83 degrees on Sunday, just a perfect day. And then on Monday and Tuesday, we get that little jolt of heat. We'll call it the lower 90s on Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah, with the jolt last month, and now we're getting another jolt. Jolt 2.
Jolt every month. Yeah. Thanks, Joseph.
Sure.
Hey,